Good afternoon, everybody. Just wanted to shoot a brief video today to let everybody know that I have not been able to get out with the drone as much as I wanted. So the Can-Am Air Force is on hold for the time being. One, we're waiting for slightly warmer weather. And it's just, you know, you can't concentrate when you get slowly cold. And I'm really just waiting to enjoy warmer weather. I'm a little tired of winter. As dry as we are, it's been frustrating. There's a technical error with the Can-Am Air Force as well. I made a mistake, and you know, it's that axiom, you get what you pay for, and especially when it comes to electronics. And I actually decided that if you know, I'm going to do this and be wanting to present a quality level in my work that I'm carrying forward with the GoPro line that I use. I need to practice that and use similar technology in my aerial footage. I frankly was disappointed in what the Contexo F22 was giving me in terms of return images, and just the way that they were saying that they did things, it made no sense. They kept trying to make or envisage this possibility of if it was stored on the flash drive, then they were 4K. No, you know, I got the same images. They still transmit to the phone at the same time that they're recording, so it doesn't do anything about that. So when you start filming, it's like your signal weakens and the craft just goes crazy as it's filming. It'll fly for about 30 seconds and then just down it goes. And that's on GPS, everything's tuned in, everything's calibrated. It just gets up there, and unless I put it into headless mode and take over command of the vehicle, and their headless mode is you need to track the head going forward and have the aspect rather than, you know, it's a complicated situation. But the point of the matter was $120 was returned on warranty, and I'm glad I got buyer protection on it this time. I'm not a fan of buyer protection, but I have heard nightmares with drones, and I still have the nightmare with my son bought a DJI, one of the earlier Mavics, at that price at the time, and they were not cheap, and it flew away. Just flew away. And back then, DJI did not offer what I have offered now. I'm actually putting $1,200 into my system, but you know, I have all my options, all my spare batteries, everything, and then I'm also getting an FPV viewer on a separate purchase at the end of the month with the smart remote, and that will free up my cell phone. I just don't. The thing I don't like about RCing with the drones is you have to tie up your phone, and I don't want to do that. It's a busy street. Usually my neighborhood's pretty quiet. But that's what we got going with this, and I am going to replace the F22 with the DJI Air 2S and spend some time out this week. This week we're supposed to get warmer weather. It's actually running off pretty well, and what snows are here are gone. You know, I'm sure you can kind of hear it in the background, but we're thawed and everything's running down the hill, and can't wait for that to be done. But I've been taking some time off and just kind of sticking with this cold weather break and trying to reassess what's going on. I also have another issue that I'm working on with one of my other channels. I have a channel for my Mikado if people are interested, and then I have a channel for a residential issue that I've been enduring for 6 years. Basically, I have 3 large-scale buses that start up every morning and idle for an hour on my property line. And the exhaust pipes are pointed at my back door. They're no more than 50 feet away. And with my wife's breathing conditions and everything else, I'm just tired of dealing with that. So we've been taking a stand against it and recording film out there, and it's getting to be that time, so I'm getting ready to set the camera up and catch some footage. That's all I got for today on product recommendations.